Syracuse played hard, man. They played hard. I mean, they was out there hitting. You know, I had called one of them. I said, "Boy, you a head buster," and because he was out there, you know, laying the wood. So I mean, we give them their credit, you know, and we just blessed that we got a victory.
Any members, please clear the center. You have TV cameras back here. You're not courteous to. Please move away. Thank you.
How different is this atmosphere in here? You know, inside, kind of, you know, it's not 80,000 people either. I mean, talk about, you know, coming in here with the atmosphere.
You know, it's football, man. You know, and just because of the crowd and stuff, we have to create our own sense of urgency and our own intensity. But as long as we out there in between those lines and playing football, it's still the same game.
Jameis getting that record today, what does it mean getting that ball to him?
Rashad and Nick, man. You know, I'm blessed to have two guys like that, man, and it means so much to me that I can say that I'm their quarterback. They hold these records for Florida State, and Rashad is like my brother, you know, and Nick is my brother from another mother and another color, you know. So I love those guys, and I'm so proud of them.
You mentioned Nick, and you hadn't been able to get in connection with Nick the past couple of weeks. What did you guys see in the Syracuse defense that you were able to get a lot of receptions together today?
Well, me and Nick have been frustrated, man, because, you know, we live in the end zone, especially Nick, and he loves being there. So today it was just a great day. You know, he got open. He was fed up of not being in there, and he was happy he got in there today.
Jameis, was this your most efficient game of the year? Did you feel as comfortable today as you have all year?
Well, you know, like I said last week, man, as the season goes on, we're going to get better and better. You know, everything's starting to come together. Defense is playing good. Offense is playing good. And, guys, when Florida State plays Florida State football, we're hard to stop.
Jameis, you've had a lot of distractions, but you had a hot start today, 8 straight completions, had another good game. How are you able to do that with all the other things going on?
It's not about distractions. It's about playing Florida State football. It's about going out there every day, practice, doing our schoolwork, making sure we're being a great student, athlete, you know, and like I said, when you get on the field, man, that's a sanctuary. When you get in between those lines, all the cameras and stuff, all cameras on you, and we out there playing football, man.
Jameis, what's it like with Carlos Williams not out today to help Dalvin Cook and Mario Pender have some big games?
Mario and Dalvin are tremendous backs also, you know, and we came into the season expecting a three-headed monster, you know, and we got a great fullback in Freddie Stevenson, and Carlos, I mean, he's going to be back, but, you know, it's good to see, like, this team has always faced some type of adversity, you know, losing Carlos, losing Barron, you know, but the way these young guys step up and just rise to the occasion and play, I mean, that's very impressive.
When you get as many guys involved in the offense like you did today, how does that open things up?
I mean, that's how this offense is. You know, that's Florida State football. When you're getting multiple people, multiple catches, that's doing what we got to do, because nobody can specifically game plan for one person when everybody making plays.
Can you talk about the shake route touchdown to Nick? It didn't look like he was initially your first look on that. Can you talk about what you saw?
No, it's all about the eyes, man. I was throwing to Nick the whole time. I got to look that safety out, and I got to work back to my Nick. You know, I trust him on every single route that he runs. And as soon as I seen that coverage, man, I was like, this is a touchdown. You know, they went single high. I had to get him over there, and Nick got open for me.
Jameis, you guys got behind one, the deep defensive back a lot. Do you try to attack him at all? Try to get behind him deep?
No, we play our offense, man. We're not out there to attack anybody, but we out there only people we out there trying to attack is that scoreboard, you know, because as long as we win the scoreboard battle, we're going to win the game.
You guys have been in a lot of very, very big games. You probably got one coming up in 7 days here. Just how are you looking?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. You know, these one of them games where people ask you questions like, "Are you ready for this game? Are you ready for this game?" But you know, it's finally here. You know, you can't say, "Well, we're just waiting. We take a day by day." So it's finally here, and Notre Dame has a great football team. But you know, we still Florida State, and we're not looking to lose. We're going to focus on having a great practice and get better every week.
So at times you kind of peeked ahead and saw them, knew they were creeping up on you?
No, never. They're here now, though.
Do you have any process that you normally go through on a Friday before game?
Well, I usually just visualize mentally in my head of situations. You know, I always start off my day by saying I'm gonna throw a touchdown to Rashad. You know, just simple stuff. I love visualizing things happening. So that's all really.
Were you able to go through that routine yesterday?
Huh?
Were you able to go through that routine just like you wanted to yesterday?
Do it every week.
Two more questions?
Just when you guys picked up the blitz today, you feel pretty good about the pass pick?
Oh yeah, Hopefield. For him to step up, like I said, it's so impressive. It makes me smile because football is the only sport you really can display the teamwork that we have at Florida State, and we've been doing that the whole season. And those young guys have stepped up, and I still feel like I got the best offensive line in the country. And somebody gonna have to kill me to not say that.
Jameis, do you expect to play against Notre Dame next week?
Of course.
All right.